The Chinese embassy in South Africa will be addressing the media this morning. Let's bring in now our foreign editor, Sophie Mokoena. She's covering this press conference for us. Sophie, a very good morning to you. So we're learning that the recoveries in China is actually exceeding the number of new infections day by day. It's a good sign in terms of, China managing this at both a clinical as well as a public policy level. What can you expect today?
Well, indeed, we are coming live from the Embassy of China here in Pretoria, Gauteng province in South Africa, where we expect the ambassador of China to give us an update in connection with the developments in China. You know that the current challenge we are facing as a country, where we are battling with an announcement yesterday of one person who have tested positive on the coronavirus. Today, the ambassador is going to give us information in terms of what China is doing to try to ensure that this disease or the coronavirus doesn't spread to other countries, but also in other areas or other parts of China. We know very well that currently the president of China, Xi Jinping, is leading from the front to ensure that there is a vaccine, but it will take time. We know also that as we speak, South Africa is communicating with China with the intention to evacuate South Africans who are trapped in China, who wants to come back to South Africa. Even though there were reports that it looks like there are technicalities, the defense has made an undertaking that definitely this mission will be accomplished and this project will carry on. We know that there's a plane ready to leave South Africa to repatriate South Africans. Others are saying it might be a chartered plane. Therefore, we expect that people who will be involved, some of them are likely to be ordinary civilians or the ordinary crew that will have to undergo certain training and also certain inspection, and also to have proper documents so that this mission can be successful. We know that there has been attempts by World Health Organization to communicate the message that people should not panic, but also people must stay vigilant. The continent currently working very hard to ensure that other countries who are not affected at the moment will not experience this problem. South Africa also working very hard to ensure that they are able to control this problem. We know that the Minister of Health this afternoon will have a briefing in KZN to give us an update in terms of the developments. As you know that they have been following people who were part of the group where the first person has been identified with the virus was involved, and to ensure that there's no spread. We will bring you that press conference live as soon as the ambassador has arrived. We are hoping that he will be available any minute from now, and he is going to give us also information in terms of what needs to be done, because China, as we speak, they do have experience because they have handled this problem for quite a number of months now. Back to you in studio.
All right, Sophie, thank you very much indeed. We are on standby for that press briefing by the ambassador of China to South Africa, giving us the very latest with regards to what's happening in that country and how the fight against the COVID-19 is, taking place. We were told the rate of infection is declining, which is positive because it tells us that this disease can be controlled. So we will wait and hear what the ambassador of China to South Africa has to say in the short. We'll go back to Sophie in a little while. All right,